All right, we're going to go backstage with Kenny. That should lead to a little something, right, Sam?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not giving it away. So, Kenny, I get in Kenny's truck yesterday, and he's all about the mashup. What's the mashup? The morning mashup.
What do you mean, what's the morning mashup? It's the second hottest morning show on Sirius XM.
Is it?
The second hottest, Kenny.
It's on.
Right, we're third.
It's on what? Hits or something?
It's on Sirius Hits 1 and XM 20 on 20.
Basically, it's morning zoo type of show, but they do a much better job than the morning zoos out there.
Yeah, it's the satellite radio version of the morning zoo, but they do a good job.
Right. So we go backstage with O&A, with Sam Roberts, and Club Soda Kenny.
And now, backstage with O&A, here is Primetime Sam Roberts.
I'm Primetime Sam Roberts, and rumors have been circulating around the offices about Club Soda Kenny and how he has been spending his mornings. We confronted Clubby to get to the bottom of things.
Kenny, what are you listening to?
What everybody listens to in the morning. The morning mashup.
What about Opie and Anthony?
That's on the other radio.
But I can't even hear it.
I have 2 ears.
I've been hearing that you're spending your whole mornings listening to the morning mashup and going to their websites.
Moremashup.com.
And all their Twitters.
Mashup Nicole on Twitter. Mashup Stanley. Mashup Rich. Mashup Ryan.
What's your obsession with the morning mashup?
What kind of question is that?
Is this your next demo that you have in mind?
Yeah, there's room for 5 on the mashup. Listen, that's Rich on the mashup.
After getting this bombshell, the only thing left to do was to find SiriusXM's morning mashup show and ask them about Kenny. So we did.
Where would the morning mashup crew, Ryan, Rich, Stanley, and Nicole, have you all met Club Soda Kenny?
I wasn't aware it was Club Soda Kenny, but yes, we have met him. We see him every day when we walk past your studio.
We call him, we thought it was Kenny the O&A goon. No?
I would love to say that I listen to the show, but our show is on at the same time as yours, so technically the people who work for our show usually don't get a chance, but Kenny has managed to become an avid listener and fan. Does that, alarm you guys? Are you flattered?
We are certainly flattered that, we love O&A, but I'm amazed that a man that works for O&A would be caught listening to the morning mashup every morning. Even more frightening, on our way to the kitchen, we see him checking out our Twitter pages. He will see us in the hallway and comment to us about what he's read on our Twitter. Like Stanley T over the weekend was making burgers with provolone, so he saw Stan and he said, "Stan, burgers with provolone, yummy." Awkward.
He's been trying to find side jobs. He's been putting out demos. I think his intention might be to become the 5th member of the morning mashup crew. Would you guys be willing to give him a shot?
Yeah, we'd give anyone a shot, I suppose.
With a rousing endorsement like that, I don't see how Kenny could go wrong. We'll just have to wait and see if Ryan, Rich, Stanley, and Nicole are feeling charitable. I'm Primetime Sam Roberts, and this has been
Backstage with O&A.
Wow.
There you go, Kenny's new favorite station.
That was a terrific piece, Sam.
Thank you, Kenny.
I think you're in.
I hope so.
Are you going to do the 411 for them? You can start by doing the 411 for us.
The 411 Entertainment News?
Yeah.
Is that what they...
That's Nicole's bit.
Who do you like the best, Nicole?
Nicole's got a box. Have you seen it?
Oh my God, Kenny. What the hell?
No.
What do you mean? What's in her box?
She's got a famous box.
What's this, Sam?
Nicole was a model before she worked here, and she modeled on the front of the VHS tape boxes. On the blank VHS tapes, there's a picture of some people having fun watching a tape.
She's the porno movie that they're watching.
Nicole is on the cover of blank VHS tapes.
What?
And Kenny found this out and alerted me to it when he went to their website and saw that they were talking about it in one of their YouTube videos that Kenny was watching.
Did they show one of the tapes?
No, she's
Like,
just...
I know. Did they show the cover, like a picture
Yes.
of one of the tapes?
We see it?
They have the box here somewhere.
Well,
Kenny
I
watched
wanna
2
see
hours
it.
before he realized it was a blank tape.
Where is she?
This must be a movie about the frozen tundra. That's a lot of snow. We got it, Jim. Boo.
I liked it. You get one of these.
Thank you. Thank you, oh dear friends, for coming to my birthday.
What is she? Where's the box? I want to see what she looks like.
Kenny, what's the website?
Moremashup.com.
Ah.
www.moremashup.com.
Hey, that's Troy.
There's Nicole, Troy Kwan, by the way, on Twitter.
She's very pretty, and she's hanging out with a white guy and a black woman. She has just a completely diverse group
Very
of friends.
diverse group of friends when you're videotaping things.
Who's the creep behind her? He's got his arm under his shoulder, and he's wearing like an awful fucking suburban dad shirt. And he's leaning in. They're just having such fun. And there's like a black woman next to them. Who the fuck is she?
That is weird.
Creepy.
Be careful with Nicole's box.
Oh, I'm going to be very careful indeed. Don't worry about that. Wow, an old 6-hour T120 EP mode Fujifilm tape. And yeah, look, they're having fun watching. He's like, wow, and he's molesting her.
Yeah.
As he's watching something.
He's got his hand on her shoulder, and they're leaning and looking at the TV. And it's probably some creepy movie. He's like, do you believe that the groom would shit in the mouth of the bride like that? Watching a Japanese scat movie.
He's actually whispering in her ear, make sure you throw the glass away when she's done with it.
And the black woman is smiling. She has no idea why she's there.
No.
Let's see how to booger couch.
Never realized they put pictures on the front of those
now we
things.
know. Booger couch.
Hey, if I get on that show, they're going to have to rename it to the Monster Mashup. Thank you.
Thank you. Not a bad Kenny.
Is Nicole on the air right now?
Yeah.
Can we get her for a minute, you think?
We get her next. They walk down the hall. Like
I have a couple questions
3 or
about
4
this.
times.
I really do.
Yeah, well,
A couple of questions. I want them answered immediately.
Yes. Very important question.
put a
Who
re-
is this man next to you?
put a
And when
request
was
in.
he convicted of pedophilia?
let's say hi to Keith in Connecticut. Keith.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Any chance Kenny could back up like at least a foot from the microphone and stop breathing into it?
Yeah, what's up with your sinuses, Ken?
He does breathe into that microphone.
I got allergies.
What do you take for your allergies?
I get a shot from the doctor. Nobody believes me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, shot in the arm or in the ass? Where you take it?
No, I actually get both arms.
Oh.
Because I get a lot of juice.
How bad are your allergies? You got to get shots.
What are you allergic to? Air?
No, I'm allergic to everything green, so I'm screwed all summer.
And you don't eat any green stuff at all, right?
No.
You're one of those guys?
Yeah.
How do you do that and stay, like, healthy? Don't you have to
Hey,
eat...
look at me.
Don't you have to eat, like, broccoli
Ugh.
and asparagus?
Never.
No?
Bite your tongue.
All right. Okay.
Oh,
what
my
else
God.
do you eat? What can I come?
Just meat and potatoes, very bland.
That's it?
Yeah, plain, simple like me.
Where do you get your vitamins that you get out of green vegetables?
I guess that's why I'm deficient.
You certainly are.
Dan in California has something to add to the morning mashup discussion. Dan?
Good morning, gentlemen. I'm a new listener. I love your show.
Thank you, sir.
As you should.
Yes.
Thank you.
This girl, Nicole, has a really cool home life. She walks around naked as an adult around her family. Her parents do the same thing. They have a really cool home life.
How do you know that?
Fucking way. Are
Yes,
you
they do.
serious?
Confront her on it. She's admitted it on radio.
No. Sam?
Yes.
Get to the
Walks
bottom
around
of that.
naked?
Well,
Does she still live at home?
No, she visits her parents, and they have.
So when she goes visiting her parents, you make sure she gets naked?
they're hippies.
How old
Her
is
old
she?
man walks around like 24, 25.
Oh, is she married?
There's something so effing hot about that.
I know. Old hippie father.
She's smoking. She's smoking hot.
Yeah, the parents are naked too, but wow.
Later on, guys.
Wow.
Thanks for that info, Dan.
Little nudity.
Sam, that's your next thing. You got to go find out if that's true.
Find out if Nicole gets naked with her parents.
Yeah.
She just walks around the house free. It's not like being naked. It's just, man, being free, man.
Oh.
You know?
Backstage with O&A. I'm Sam Roberts.
It's primetime Sam Roberts, Kenny.
Oh, sorry.
Get it right.
What? That's my new favorite thing. All right, I don't know what else we can do with
Can we?
this.
I honestly have questions about that video box.
Yeah,
I really
would
do.
Too.
When do they take a break? Can we get her in here real fast?
A couple minutes, yeah.
We'll promote the hell out of their show.
I'll find out.
Might as well. We get to promote every other morning show around here.
Kenny got a kick out of that one.
I know.
I don't think you understand, though. It's not like Kenny just, like, checks out the website while he's surfing around. Like, every single time I come to the studio, Kenny's right outside the door looking at something morning mashup related.
Why?
He's obsessed.
Did you check out their bios?
No, I haven't checked that out yet.
When did you first start listening to it? When you were hiring a steamroller to crease your pants?
Wow, yeah.
Those creases are enraging.
Yeah, I got an image.
I know. Hey, keep on trucking pants. So let's talk to Nicole.
Yeah, we're going to try
Have you
to do
spoken
that.
to her?
Just say hello very politely.
You get nervous when she walks by?
Yeah. I rode up in the elevator with her. It was awkward.
Oh, yeah?
Why was it awkward?
You know, because I'm me.
She's just standing there and lurches behind her.
Oh. His head is sticking through the hatch on top of the elevator. Almost there.
It's like going for a ride with Dino in the Flintstones car.
Fucking Kenny. Kenny rules.
He's a galoot.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So the next demo you're going to try out for the morning mashup. That's what we're getting at?
Yeah, I'll play all the hits.
Whoa. All the hits?
Yeah, on the mashup.
They play music too?
They play all the hits.
And you got to do a 411 too. This is a little different than the demos you've been doing.
Yeah.
You got to do a 411 report and then talk up some pop music.
Yeah, I'm very popular. People want me to do like the Spanish channel. I got a request for that.
So you're starting to get like a little following here with this thing.
I'm setting this place on fire.
Yeah, believe me, I'd like to. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Kenny.
All right, no, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, of course, thank you.
But my first loyalties are always to you guys.
Oh, it's obvious.
You know.
Yeah.
Loyal.
Well, of course.
But he doesn't listen to the show anymore.
Yeah, you're loyal when you're not listening to almost every other channel.
I got
on Sirius XM.
I got two radios out there. One is on one is on the other.
All right, what has the morning mashup done so far this morning?
Yesterday, they interviewed the American Idol people.
For real?
Yeah, the one loser and the one winner.
We're just shit.
Adam Lambert and Chris Allen.
Nice. What did we do this morning on our show?
You guys just pure entertainment.
But what did we actually do? You know what they did yesterday morning, and what did we do this morning?
No, your tax talk compelling.
Compelling?
What was compelling about it?
Oh, when you were talking numbers.
He really knows how to make you feel good about what you do.
Hey, now look, you're eating your nice sandwich. That should make you feel good about yourself.
Yeah. All right, a little bit.
Hopefully it won't upset your tummy.
I hope not. Not like the turkey chili.
Nah, see.
I'm still in with the turkey chili, Kenny.
Well, it's good, but...
GH, your muscle milk is getting warm.
Well, because it's awkward to drink in front of guys.
Muscle
Why?
milk.
I think it's cute. You like your muscles to be all big.
Half goes in his mouth, half goes down his chin, on his back.
Ooh. Who's outside?
They're all dressed.
Oh, Nicole's here from the morning mashup.
Bubblegum. Cotton candy and eraser shavings.
Danny, those farts are disgusting, dude.
Hi, Nicole.
They're fucking horrible.
Don't you try to do that.
How about we not look at the GG sites while Nicole from the mashup is in studio? How many minutes you got?
Just a few.
A few minutes?
We're doing our own show, you know?
We've seen you walk down the hall 100 times, and we get to finally say hi and introduce ourselves.
That wasn't me.
Why are you farting with Nicole in studio?
It's okay. I hang with boys all day. I'm used to it.
Horrid. Kenny's a big fan of the morning mashup.
So I hear. I just found this out.
Yeah. And
I'm quite flattered.
And then you got a bunch of your fans calling our show,
Really?
Can we ask you anything? I don't know what the policy is around this joint with the human resources and stuff.
You can ask me anything, but just be careful because those boys will come over and knock you out.
And they're big boys. So.
Yeah, they are.
That video box.
And I'm sure. Fuck the video box. How about the nudity thing?
Well, we can get to that.
Thing.
There was a rumor that you walk around your house naked.
Oh yeah, that's definite.
Yeah,
that's a definite
with your parents though.
Well, I grew up in a family that was just very open, and you go through that phase when you're a girl, especially after a certain amount of time. It gets a little weird with your dad, and you start, going into your room and dressing.
On, right?
Never happened. So yeah, I definitely, if I'm home, I still walk around naked in front of my dad or my mom.
But you do know you're hot, right? Like hot girls.
That's very nice of you.
Hot girl. Wow.
But it's my dad. My dad's a doctor, so I don't feel like.
I don't know.
Well, he's a dentist. But he's a doctor.
He's a dentist.
Oh wow, that's a little.
The boys think it's weird too, and so do most of our listeners.
A little odd, but yet hot.
You don't feel uncomfortable ever?
No, and you know what? Anyone who I've lived with in college and roommates in the city, I have ended up turning into my ways. Roommates have started to walk around naked because I'm just going to walk around naked if you live with me. So you might want to conform.
Are you allowed to walk around naked at work?
No, I don't think that would be allowed.
Do you have a place to live? Are you looking for one?
You need a roommate?
No, I'm good. I've got a place. I'm all situated, but thanks.
Where do you live?
I live in the city on the Upper East Side.
I mean your address.
No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
I have an odd question. It's not a sexy question. But
No, we had to get to that though.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, wow.
But this video box, she's on the front of a VHS box, which every one of us has bought.
Yeah.
And it's like, I wanted to know, how did you get that gig, and how much did they pay you to be on the video box?
I got paid a couple $1,000s to do that, but this, you didn't buy this.
No, this was just here.
Yeah, because nobody uses VHS tapes anymore. That's the embarrassing thing about this.
True.
I mean, I did it
You're
like in high school.
dated medium.
Right? What the heck?
You were in high school in that?
Yeah, that was like high school. I did a couple commercial things, and this is the only thing that has come back to bite me in the ass. Nothing else has surfaced.
It's not that bad.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Why? It's fine.
It's kind of lame.
Who's the creep behind you? Who is that guy?
Dude, he was the biggest creep I've ever met in my life. I mean, he was the most annoying guy to work with.
He looks it.
What about me?
I haven't worked with you yet, Kenny. I haven't worked with you. Maybe I'd be so lucky.
He is smitten, man. He was driving me home yesterday, and he goes, "Oh, Nicole and her 411," and then he just cranks it up in the car, and it was awkward for me and Kenny. And he had a little smile on his face.
He drank the juice, the mashup juice.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys haven't yet.
We do a show.
Yeah, no, I know.
But I listen because you guys are on till noon, I think.
Yes, we are.
I hear the last few minutes of the show every morning.
Yeah. Well, because you can't listen, if you go to moremashup.com, there's lots of cool stuff there about us, and maybe you'll fall in love as smitten as Kenny has.
Sometimes I poo to you guys.
You do?
Yeah, because they put it on in the crapper sometimes.
Yeah, they don't put our show on in the crapper, but they put the morning.
We make people
on.
constipated.
Yeah, no kidding. Obviously,
terrible like that.
Obviously.
I'm honored. Thank you for listening to us while you poo.
What's the big story today in the pop music world?
You know what?
What's the number one thing you guys are talking about on your show?
Well, we're talking
about teen sex.
Idol scandal.
I don't know. We talked to the Idol guys yesterday. We got Danny Goki coming in today. I don't know. I mean,
AT&T kind of.
I think Chris Allen won fair and square. I think Adam Lambert's going to do fine anyways.
Yeah, second place usually does good.
Yeah.
That's because Idol gets a cut of all their careers. So the American Idol winner is going to have a career regardless. So take the fucking guy who's not as good. Like Taylor Hicks, Ruben Studdard, those guys have both won, and they went for a couple of years and then they fell apart.
And Chris Daughtry didn't win, and he's doing great.
Yeah, and did Kelly Clarkson did win, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But did Carrie Underwood win?
Yeah.
Well, there goes my theory.
No, but also Clay Aiken, he didn't win, and he made a lot of money.
Yeah.
He had
well,
career.
we knew what ruined him.
Well,
the whole Gaken scenario, I think, kind of just the whole Gaken scenario. Yeah.
His bare chest in those video chat rooms.
Well, it's not like Mr. Masculinity it was in this year's.
No, that's
some great pictures of him kissing men all over the internet.
And I tried to get him to admit who he was dating yesterday. I was like, so, who's in your life?
Who's the lucky girl? That's what Regis would say.
Yeah.
We notice Regis doesn't know when he's got gay people on the show.
So, any lucky girl in your life? Is there a little lady, perhaps, in your life?
It's like,
Regis, he's
wake
kissing men on websites.
Right.
There was actually a girl here yesterday when Adam was walking through. She was like, "Oh my God, he's so hot. I have to get a picture with him." I was like, "You know he's gay, right?" She was like, "He is not gay." I was like, "Honey, he's
like 2 clicks and I'll show you how gay this guy is." Jesus,
You can't get any gayer.
Is that the webcam?
Yeah, the Clay Aiken.
Oh,
webcam.
come on.
Clay Aiken
What?
webcam.
What happened, Nicole?
I don't need. I'm not.
He's got nice tits.
Yeah, he does. Mine are nicer though.
Little
Promise.
A cups. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not like we haven't commented, but not like we didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want you to know.
We're trying to be nice.
Came in, it's a nice little sweater thing you're wearing, and little thing,
And every once in a while, I might put on a dress, and you might get a better
Ample.
glimpse. Yeah.
ample.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my name is Nicole Biggins, so and that's for a reason.
Is that really?
It is. Yeah.
The birth certificate?
No.
Oh,
Not my birth certificate.
I was gonna say, what a coinky dink.
Yes.
We have to get her back on our show.
Yeah.
They're telling us you gotta go.
Why?
It was so fun to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, very short, but that's I'm glad you got to smell Jimmy's fart.
That wasn't mine. I would tell you if it was mine. I do, but that was.
Yeah, you got to own up.
Yeah,
you
I
got to
would.
own up.
And Kenny's going to try out for you guys.
I know. Well, we're so excited. We
like he's freaking out. Come on.
Can you put him on the show with you guys? You want awkward radio?
I don't know about that, but we'll
good
definitely
radio.
listen to his demo. Definitely listen. Thanks, guys.
Kenny.
All right, there goes Nicole.
Take it easy, Nicole.
Thank you.
There she goes. Now we got the back view.
Oh.
Jesus, she's naked in
Wow.
our house. What the fuck?
She's pretty hot.
She's even hotter when you get close up.
She's a very pretty girl, and I didn't know she was walking in, and I cut a putrid fart.
Dude, I had to move.
It was a doozy.
I moved under this freezing cold vent just to get moving air over my
Dude,
head.
it reeked, and then all of a sudden, like, Nicole's outside, and then I was like, Danny, why did you do? Like, I had to fucking throw it on Danny.
Yeah,
I was
you
actually
really did.
embarrassed by the stench. I didn't know she was coming in.
Throw poor Danny under the bus, but I think she knew it was
I
you.
threw Danny under the septic tank.
And could you imagine? I got to go back to the naked with your parents. Can you
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
you, Anthony Cumia, naked in front of Sal and Ro?
Hey, Ro, your son's here. He's naked.
We're all naked.
We're all nude.
How does that get done? You got to start that at a very early age and just like slowly work.
Yeah, there's no doing.
You should suggest that to Sal and Ro.
Ew.
You know what this family needs?
That's right.
Us all naked.
No, the more clothes, the better. Please. I never want to see that. You ever accidentally catch the old side boob on your mom if she leans over when you're a kid and she like leans over to suck your dick?
Or she's doing jumping jacks and you see her clit piercing.
I remember one summer we lived in Cutchogue because we were redoing our house because they decided to have 1 million kids. And so we were living like I don't know, like in a hotel on the water in Cutchogue. Yeah. And my mom bent over to tie my shoe, and I saw a full boob.
What'd you do?
He untied the other one.
There's, the real answer is not going to do that line any justice. So let that just sit there. Good.
Yeah,
did you have any kids growing up that did the nude thing, and you were hoping you could become friends with them just so you could be in the nude house?
No, I didn't know any kids that walked around nude.
You might have to take some calls.
Oh, that's
might have to take some nude calls.
Oh, I don't know.
That's hot though, with her like walking around.
But the weird thing is, like, if you're naked around your family, people are like, well, it's natural. But then the sexual desires are natural too. And if you, what is to prevent you? Like, if you're so comfortable with your body and it's so not dirty, then why would it be dirty to look at your mother's tits or your sister's tits and go, wow, I'd like this. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, you can't be naked.
Well.
You can't. I don't agree with the thinking of being naked around your family because it's like, you can't say it's completely natural and comfortable.
I believe there would be some type of sexual. You're looking at a body.
Of course.
All of a sudden, that's just, it turns into a sex organ. You
Nudity.
forget it's attached to your sister or your mother.
Right. That's why we have clothes around our family.
Right. That's why we're shamed into having clothing.
Let me say hi to Matt in New
delicious
York.
bosoms.
Matt has a very good observation for you, Anthony.
Yeah,
Matt, what's
for
up?
Anthony, it's crazy to be naked around his parents, but he'll cut up lines with them, no problem.
Well, that was in the 80s when everybody was doing a little, coke.
With their families.
With their families, with their mother and Sal.
I did coke in the 80s, just not with the people who raised me.
You were hoping they had it together.
Oh.
I don't get
the
this.
leftovers.
Stryker and
I didn't actually.
Stryker.
Hey, morning. Hey, boys. Hey, Anthony,
man.
I got to call you out.
Yeah?
You said you liked you said the girls always played hard to get, but it seems to me you were playing hard to get. First there was Richard, then there was Dreamweaver.
Then there was the Mexican in the shrubs.
Right, the Mexican gentleman that wanted me to go into the bushes with him.
Oh, he got a beating for that idea.
I watched Dad pound his face in on a pickup truck. That
Exactly.
was fun.
Don't infringe on my turf.
I pissed on this kid in the shower. Legally.
Santorini Motel in Cutchog.
Oh, yeah? Is that what it was?
Jeff
Santorini?
in Southold. I think you might be right there, Santorini. Spend some time at that joint. I'm not sure if... whatever. Who gives a shit?
Who gives a flying...
Nicole's hot, huh?
Yeah, there was
She's very,
definitely something
very
going on there.
confident.
Yeah, I don't like that part.
Secure with her... Yeah,
I hate that
you.
stuff.
Secure with her sexuality.
No confidence.
Definitely shows off her
I like.
her body every single morning around here.
Vulnerable. I like vulnerability.
I bought her a white dress.
Can we get her naked, you think?
I hope so.
No, there's no getting her naked.
Well, let's sit down and think this
Should
over
have
a
asked
little
her
bit.
about relationship. Is she in one? She got a boyfriend?
And she does a show with two monsters.
With guys
that are as big as that doorway.
So that kind of lets her in on kind of the secrets of the guy. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to... Yeah.
I have a couple things I can throw to her.
All right, let's get back to the clips. Jesus. Inside radio. No one enjoys that.
Out of the compound for a pool party? Yeah.
Huh?
That is always the go-to thing.
Sure.
Oh, Jesus. Here we... Oh, no.
What, Jimmy? What's wrong with a pool party at Anthony's?
That's great. Tell her to come to a pool party and bring fucking like a parka and bring her own snacks and an electric heater she can bring in the pool with her. And maybe windshield wipers because there's fucking filth apparently all over the fucking inside of the scum-filled pool.
And Jimmy, don't forget, and teach her how to squint so she can see the whole movie.
Yeah. Tell her to bring her own fucking a copy of the script so she can read along with what should be said.
God.
Yes.
Oh, we got... All
a
right.
lot of making up to do.
Yeah.
We got GMA, What You Don't Know About Teen Sex, or a good story about naked families.
I'd say naked families.
Oh, fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Give yourself a bell.
Yeah, the Hoggises.
Not the Hoggises.
Everybody's naked. Put my weenie through the bars.
You're not supposed to play with your weenie if you're walking around naked. It's supposed to just be walking around naturally.
Sure you are. Everybody's married to each other.
Oh, really?
Seth in New York. Seth?
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Seth.
hey, man.
How are you?
All right, good. I got a family that used to live near me. They used to go in the hot tub together, the four of them.
Naked?
Naked. Now, you know, what's going on underneath those bubbles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way you said that was like...
That shit's strange. I don't care who you are. You don't walk around naked with your family.
He nodded his head when he said that. What's
Yeah.
going on beneath them bubbles?
Them bubbles, huh? Brr. Let me tell you what I
camera on
think.
me?
There's probably not much. Probably just 8 legs just fucking sitting there in the warm water. People just talking.
Chit-chatting. Little big toe goes in a hole.
I saw my dad in the jacuzzi and now the
steam room.
At the Borgata, the fucking spa. I saw my dad. We both had robes on.
Recently?
Oh, yeah.
When I was there this year, he was down there. I was down there getting a massage, and my dad was there.
All right.
Getting a massage too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see anything? Just him in a robe.
No, yeah, he's in a robe, but I was like, I don't want to see him naked.
No.
I just saw him and an Ecuadorian man walk out of a room.
Ah.
And the Ecuadorian man kept saying, "You tip extra, right, for that?"
Tenting out of his robe. Nice plump one.
Yeah.
Right after you're done shooting. Just kind of sticking straight out. Drooling like a fucking retard. I love how your dick just goes, blah.
Oh, it's fucking horrible.
The walk to the bathroom, blah. Here's some for your thigh, blah.
Well, how do you not get it all out? What do you fucking stop? What do you get up in mid-cum? What's wrong with you? You're supposed to finish, stupid. Anthony goes, I'm coming and walking at the same time.
No, sometimes you do. You shoot and go. You got to get in the shower and fucking get the fuck out of there. If you're late for something and you figure you're going to get a quick, fucking in before you got to get somewhere, you pretty much just go. And then as you lose your rod a little more, it kind of works some of the semen out.
I am never that fucking big of a hurry. It's blow my load in them, discreetly put the abortion drug in their drink, and then hop in the shower. What's that morning after pill?
Cling, cling, cling. He's stirring it up.
Yeah.
Oh, here, have this.
It's like a fucking hockey puck. It just won't. It's like a big Alka-Seltzer. It's fizzing.
How do you even know what it is? Jesus Christ.
I think that's nothing. Just nothing.
Drink it.
It's Five Alive.
It's New York City water.
Five Alive, 1 dead.
That's why it's 4 Alive.
Drink.
Have some Sunny Dead.
There you go. Drink this and then throw yourself down the steps.
Exactly.
Call me tomorrow.
Drink this and don't sneeze over a white rug.
Holy shit.
Kevin, Kansas. How are you, Kevin?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi, Kev.
What's up? Hey, I got a messed up story for you guys. When I was in high school, my neighbors would get naked. They had a pool in their backyard. They would get naked all the time, and they would always invite me and my girlfriend over. So one night we got all fucked up, went over there and got naked with them, and they were fucking in the pool, and then we ended up fucking in the pool, and it was just a messed up deal.
Ah.
But the thing was, the chick was pretty hot.
Egg drop soup.
They even had a fucking slipper slide.
Okay, terrific. What would you like us to say? He even had a slip and slide. Well,
Oh, but she used it.
Thank you, Kevin. Final clip.
They didn't put anywhere cliff.
Oh,
This is how you know
with
you're
a rod, you're going to slip and slide. It's
I know.
caught in a chuck hole.
It's a pebble. You ever scrape your heart on a pebble?
Ow. Like pole vaulting? Oh, like pole vaulting, yeah. It's like losing a drive shaft at 60. Like losing a forward universal joint on the expressway.
Slip and slides were fun. I used to put crushed glass under the slip and slide and watch the neighbor boy ruin his scrotum, and he would fall for it every time. I'd say, no, go on your hiney with your pants off. He'd go, really? But last time I went up in the hospital. Like, this is different.
Yeah, it ain't going to happen this time.
Instead of water, I would cover it with hot oil.
And broken glass underneath.
And broken glass.
Yeah, sure.
I watched the neighbor boy ruin his balls and hiney.
Was there anything worse when you got a little pebble, though, for real? When
No, it was
they
awful.
didn't fucking...
Kind of hurt
Yeah.
on the kneecap. What? Oh. Where's she going?
I don't know.
Nicole.
She's got her bag with her, though, so maybe a bad time of the month.
She gotta be.
Walking towards the bathroom with a purse, never good.
Is that not good?
What else are you carrying in there? Your hat?
I don't
What's in your purse? Bunch of tamps.
I don't think she likes us.
How could she not?
What's that?
We're all hot. I farted. She loves us.
Yeah, we were fucking charming,
Of course we
weren't
were. How much you make from this?
She doesn't like us.
She does like us.
She was just
She worships us.
She was playing along.
You
Oh, she wasn't.
getting that vibe?
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
obvious. Well, we'll do Backstage with O&A. Kenny Love's Morning Mashup.
Ah.
We had Nicole in yesterday.
Yeah, very sexy.
Mashup Nicole on Twitter. We should have gave her a little plug yesterday. She's very sexy, and she was telling us how she likes to be naked in front of her family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe she didn't put it that way, but that's how I took it. That nudity thing with your family, that is... Were you ever naked in front of your family? Besides the obvious ages, you know, 18 to 24.
I hear tell of a tweet. Is this true?
What happened?
That she twittered after her appearance here?
Did you trash us?
No, but I heard she twittered and said that she pretty much ran out of the studio because the smell.
Oh, she did
was
say that.
Horrendous in here.
Can't argue with that.
Jimmy's fart.
Well, she's going to get some followers today. Mashup Nicole. Last week we had my friend Mare in here. She had no followers, and after her unbelievable appearance on the show, she got like 1,000 followers within a day.
Her fucking nose picking was so disturbing.
And you missed it. Mare came in. She picked her nose and then wiped it on my my arm.
Ew.
What else did she do?
And you licked it.
Oh yeah, I licked it too. I
Oh,
forgot
my
about
God.
that. Yeah.
Is she attractive?
Yeah.
She was.
Oh, well, yeah, until that, right?
Dude,
you met her.
Watching a guy do
She was
it
at the
is
wedding.
different, but fucking
Okay.
watching a chick comfortably digging her nose. And it was like looking at something under a blanket because you could look and see the nose moving from the finger being in it.
Yeah. One of the wow, she really was digging then.
Yeah, it was like watching a little puppy run under a blanket. Her finger through her nose. It was horrible.
And she was really cool. She opened up and said all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, she's a
Let me
fucking
see if she's up.
complete weirdo.
If she's up, we'll have her call the show. Jimmy, you liked her on the show.
I certainly liked her on the show.
She said the fart, and Jim, the
all right.
fart was pretty bad.
Good.
That's what
So-
she twittered.
I guess what I'm getting at, though, every Friday we should like promote someone's Twitter, like
Ooh,
like a girl's Twitter, though.
yeah. We don't
And-
care about guys.
Yeah. So today, I think we try to get Mashup Nicole a lot of followers
How many she got right
from
now?
the morning mashup. Yeah, let's keep track. How many followers she got right now? Dan?
1839.
1839. Let's see if we can get that
Gonna
well
get
over
1850. You think is our goal?
Let's try to get that well over 2,500 by the end of today's show.
Ooh,
Mashup Nicole. She was very cool, and she was talking about that she knows she's hot.
yeah.
She has no problem being naked in front of her family. To this day, did we ask her if she's still doing it to this day?
I think she is.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenny knows everything about the morning
of
mashup.
course.
Kenny?
No, according to Mashup Nicole's Twitter,
Yeah.
Anthony, maybe you and her could take a shit together because she twittered too much Thai food. I might explode.
Very good, Kenny.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be romantic?
Well, that could mean she's just full, not like ready to shit.
That back-to-back romantic shit. You ever do that with a girl you're in love with? You sit back-to-back on a bucket and you both just shit
That's
together?
wonderful. Oh, I thought you meant back to back, like you mean literally.
Yeah, your backs are actually touching.
I thought you meant when one goes into the bathroom right after the other
No.
to smell the aroma and to feel the warmth of the toilet seat from someone else's ass. Isn't that horrible in a public bathroom?
Awful.
You sit down and go like, ew, it's warm.
Like when people are waiting in an airport bathroom.
Yeah,
and there's
yeah.
like 6 guys waiting because there's only 2 stalls.
Just lined up.
Fucking bad weather, so no planes are taking off. Everybody's for duty.
People are circling to piss at the airport.
So what
I
was
thought it was funny.
what was her tweet about the gas then exactly? Did we read it?
She went, thanks to O&A for being so kind this morning. And Jim, ... the fart was pretty bad.
Yay.
She,
Jim.
yeah, she came in. She didn't say anything about
Can we
it.
make a new rule that you only fart in front of pigs and monsters?
I'll be on.
Let her-
No, I
let
got to
her
get
rip.
myself off the hook.
She was fucking.
Dude, I didn't know she was coming in.
Gorgeous.
I dropped the gasser, and then like the coal's outside, and the gasser had already snuck out, so that's why I blamed Danny.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have farted in front of her. She was fucking too hot.
Blaming Danny didn't go over too well, though.
I didn't care. I just
She-
bailed
I think
myself
she-
out.
I think she knew.
New
She probably
rule.
did.
If the girl's hot, you don't fart, and I don't pick my nose in front of them.
Okay.
That's fair.
Newer rule, though. If the girl's hot and willing to fuck me, I won't fart. If she's not willing to fuck me, I cup it and open it under her nose.
Wait, what's that going to do with the new rule?
Cup.
Drink and shit.
All right.
My favorite Anthony thing, by the way, is talking over dentures. There's nothing that makes me happier.
You could totally hear it. I'm not going to pay my taxes.
Mr. Sabas.
It's like this whistle thing. You are me. You're Miss Spock. Live long and prosper. Really? Really, Spock?
You know,
The dentures.
I knew his-
They're constantly fighting the battle to keep them in their mouth. So they don't just come flying out like the shuttlecraft out of the back of the Enterprise.
I guess we just take our teeth for granted.
Yeah.
How hard could it be to talk with teeth in your mouth,
Dentures.
fake or real?
They're always in fear of them flying out of their face, I guess. Because nothing more embarrassing than those, America's Funniest Home Videos when old grandpa's blowing the candles out on the cake and his teeth come flying out.
Isn't that terrific?
Everyone laughs and laughs.
Love that one.
Ugh.
That was before YouTube.
I won't have a slice, thank you.
Checking out videos. That was
Oh
before
yeah,
YouTube.
that was YouTube before
Kids.
YouTube. With the boing sound effect.
We forgot to mention, as far as Craig T. Nelson goes, not paying taxes, he maybe should talk to Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, see, he tried that. It didn't work.
It didn't work out too well. All right, so today's Twitter, we're going to promote Mashup Nicole.
I'm Craig T. Nelson.
And, the reason I say that, because we go backstage, Kenny loves the morning mashup, so he doesn't have to get back up.
Oh, look at him.
It's American Idol Friday on the morning mashup.
What is that?
They interviewed like the three people, the three.
I thought they did that already.
Yeah, but I guess then they play it today.
Oh, they're lazy like us.
Okay.
I love them.
Good. I don't think I like the background on their Twitter page.
Oh, with them jumping up in the air?
Yeah,
Playfully?
they're jumping and smiling.
They do a different type of show than us.
Is that why they didn't want Kenny to join them?
Can we
see? Look, there's a cloud background, like they're in the clouds, and they're jumping and like doing wacky poses.
Can we do that shot? I'll put it on my Twitter page as the
All right, let's do that. But someone's got to get the background. We need to do it in front of a green screen.
Oh yeah, we do. Why don't we use your house? Jesus
yes,
Christ.
of course, my production facility.
Ixnay, I know, but
yes,
but holy shit, The fuck, are you attempting to compete with MSNBC? What's wrong with you?
They're on my hit list. Oh God, what an awful picture. I'm sorry. I do appreciate them, but Kenny, look at that.
Yeah, Kenny, they look a little weird.
Come on.
They're all jumping up in the air playfully.
Look how Rich has his legs spread open.
Wait, you know?
Yeah, what's going on there?
Wait, go from left to right. You know all their names? We know Nicole because she was on the show.
Yeah, it's Rich, Nicole, Stanley, and Ryan.
Ryan didn't really put much effort into that jump, did he? He looks like he's just standing on his toes.
I don't know Ryan too good. He could be the Fredo of the bunch.
That you're trying to replace?
Yeah, I'm the star of the mashup.
Yeah.
Are you going to try out for the mashup? We're going to hear.
Yeah. We're gonna work on it. Me and my producer, Prime Time.
Your producer.
And my board op, Troy Kwan on Twitter.
We're not promoting anyone else's Twitter today.
I know.
It's Mashup Nicole.
I know, but I got to build up his self-esteem.
Troy rules, by the way.
Yeah.
He's fighting it out with the guy next to him. What the fuck is that about?
I don't know, but
we like giving the inside scoop on this place. Troy is a massive O&A fan, has been for years, way before we got here. And he sits next to a guy who's a massive Howard Stern fan, and they fight it out every morning.
Yeah, and that guy,
so
most of the time, he's got his shoes and socks off.
What, the other guy?
Yeah.
So they're cranking up the radio. Like Troy, the Howard guy's turning up his radio, so then Troy turns his radio up louder, and they pretty much sit, am I lying, Kenny, right next to each other?
Right across from each other.
Right across, okay.
Oh, a whole little battle going on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Little radio battle.
Ooh.
I want to thank all the people that have changed the dial here at Sirius XM. I'm noticing.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm noticing something, a little trend.
Thank you.
Backstage with O&A. Kenny loves the morning mashup.
And now, backstage with O&A. Here is Primetime Sam Roberts.
I'm Primetime Sam Roberts, and rumors have been circulating around the offices about Club Soda Kenny and how he has been spending his mornings. We confronted Clubby to get to the bottom of things.
Kenny, what are you listening to?
What everybody listens to in the morning. The morning mashup.
What about Opie and Anthony?
That's on the other radio.
But I can't even hear it.
I have 2 ears.
I've been hearing that you're spending your whole mornings listening to the morning mashup and going to their websites.
Moremashup.com.
And all their Twitters.
Mashup Nicole on Twitter. Mashup Stanley. Mashup Rich. Mashup Ryan.
What's your obsession with the morning mashup?
What kind of question is that?
Is this your next demo that you have in mind?
Yeah, there's room for 5 on the mashup. Listen, that's Rich on the mashup.
After getting this bombshell, the only thing left to do was to find Sirius XM's morning mashup show and ask them about Kenny. So we did.
Where would the morning mashup crew, Ryan, Rich, Stanley, and Nicole, have you all met Club Soda Kenny?
I was not aware it was Club Soda Kenny, but yes, we have met him. We see him every day when we walk past your studio.
We call him, we thought it was Kenny the O&A goon. No?
I would love to say that I listen to the show, but our show is on at the same time as yours. So technically the people who work for our show usually don't get a chance. But Kenny has managed to become an avid listener and fan. Does that, alarm you guys? Are you flattered?
We are certainly flattered that, we love O&A, but I'm amazed that a man that works for O&A would be caught listening to the morning mashup every morning. Even more frightening, on our way to the kitchen, we see him checking out our Twitter pages. He will see us in the hallway and comment to us about what he's read on our Twitter. Like Stan Lee T over the weekend was making burgers with provolone. So he saw Stan and he said, "Stan, burgers with provolone, yummy." Awkward.
He's been trying to find side jobs. He's been putting out demos. I think his intention might be to become the 5th member of the morning mashup crew. Would you guys be willing to give him a shot?
Yeah, we'd give anyone a shot, I suppose.
With a rousing endorsement like that, I don't see how Kenny could go wrong. We'll just have to wait and see if Ryan, Rich, Stanley, and Nicole are feeling charitable. I'm Primetime Sam Roberts, and this has been
Backstage with O&A.
Mare.
Hi.
We got to first tell you that you're not our Twitter girl anymore.
Oh, no. What happened?
Well, we're now into this girl, Mashup Nicole.
She has a longer finger.
Really?
Yeah, she didn't pick her nose, but she told a fine story about how she grew up with, kind of cool parents to the point where they all walked around naked. And she continues to walk around naked in front of her parents, and she's in her 20s.
Oh.
And roommates.
And roommates. She gets naked in front of her roommates and all. So we're promoting her Twitter page instead of yours today.
Oh, well, you can promote that. My parents don't walk around naked. Actually, I just spoke with my mother, and my dad got laid off, so I'm full of happiness.
I don't know if we're going to promote your Twitter today. I think it's still about Mashup Nicole today.
That's fine. You can just have her. Is Kenny still mad at me?
Ask him. Where's Kenny? Kenny's all about this Nicole girl now. I don't know. I think you're out.
Yeah.
Kenny,
I think I've been out for a week. I'm pretty upset.
Is Mare out or what?
Who's on the phone?
This is Mare.
Oh, boy.
You used to be friends with her.
God.
Kenny, why?
Who's this?
It's your friend Mare.
Yeah, go work on your Twitter.
Oh, it's over.
Kenny.
Oh, no.
Oh, Kenny. Do you like Nicole or Mare better?
Duh, not me. I'm out.
Well,
yeah. Nicole doesn't pick her nose.
Oh.
I'm sure she does. She just doesn't talk about it.
Yeah, and she was talking about how she had you could be friends with Nicole, because one of her tweets was talking about how, what? She had a shit, maybe, because she had what?
Thai food.
Yeah, she had Thai
true.
food, and she thought she might have to shit.
She was going to explode, she just wrote. I don't think it's so much that she wanted to shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, I can be friends with her. What's her name?
Mashup Nicole.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll go look for her. Ow.
All right, I guess we could give your Twitter a plug, even though our Twitter girl of the day is Mashup Nicole.
Yeah. Yes, she can be number one.
All right, Mare.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. There goes Mare. How's Mashup Nicole doing? Our Twitter girl of the week.
She's doing very well.
Yeah, what is she up to?
Hang on.
She was at, what, a little over 1,800 when we started this?
Yeah, 1839, I think.
All right.
And she's now at 2006.
Oh, okay. Oh, and she just tweeted, "Thanks for the love, O&A. I heart you." Well,
what does that mean?
Oh, who does she heart the most, though?
I know.
Go ask her who she hearts the most.
We know who
What
she
about
doesn't.
J?
Huh?
OA and J.
She doesn't like me at all.
Why doesn't she like
after
you?
that fart.
I could sense it.